real down-home flavor, this is the place to come. Dennison's, the stand-up chili.
That is so wonderful. It really is. I'm very happy for both of you.
Thank you. It's hard not to be excited.
Yeah, I'm thinking about running to the nearest toy store, buying the whole place out.
I want to call contractors already and start on the nursery and the whole bit. And now, didn't you almost adopt once? At one time?
Yeah. When Adam and I were married.
You know, I never got the whole story, Brooke. What happened?
Well, you know, ours was a particular case. A lot has happened since then. There's been a lot of changes made.
Well, I don't mean to be nosy or anything, but what happened? Why did it fall through?
Well, you know, Adam and I had gone through the whole procedure, and we had gone through all the tests and all the pre-adoptive visits, and we were just waiting for the baby to be born.
So what went wrong?
Well, we got the call that the baby was, the baby had arrived, so, you know, we picked out a name, and we decorated the nursery, and we went to the airport. And, you know, we were looking down the passenger chute. We were waiting for the sight of our baby, and instead the birth mother's lawyer came. And he told us that she had changed her mind.
That's awful.
What did you do?
There was nothing that we could do. Anyway, since then, I have known so many couples who have adopted. It has been a success story, and usually these things go without a hitch, and Jack is such a great lawyer.
She's right, you know? Just because a bad experience happened to Brooke doesn't mean it's going to happen to everybody else, and besides, we're a little overdue for a break.
Oh, I'll get it.
You know, I hope I didn't upset her.
You gave us the truth. It's what we wanted.
Well, my case is the exception. You do know that. You're going to make wonderful parents, okay?
Here's hoping.
Okay. Not mine.
Hey.
Oh, hi, Jack.
Morning, Brooke. How are you?
Listen, I'm just leaving. So I'll call you later, all right? And,
See ya.
good luck. And I'll be thinking of you both.
Thanks, Brooke.
Okay.
Bye. Jack, have a seat.
Thanks.
Where do we start?
Well, first of all, I'd like to start by getting those worried looks off your faces. After all, that's what you pay me to do, right? Worry? With all the nasty custody battles and divorces I've been involved in, there is nothing I would like to see happen more than this to have a happy ending. So, you all ready to get started? Starting a family?
Ted was all set to get this big promotion, you know, had his heart set on being the station manager.
Well, that's good, right?
Well, I didn't think so at first. He'd been working like 90 hours a week at Orsini, but I decided I would just support him, you know? I back him like 100%. You know, I made a total fool out of myself, pretending I was this field rep from another station, you know, trying to steal Tad away.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I wish I was there. And that shows chutzpah, the mark of a great educator to be.
He didn't get the job. I went to an ex-girlfriend of his.
Ouch.
This woman, Liza Colby. The thing is that he didn't tell me. I had to find out through a third party.
Well, did he have time to tell you?
Oh, he had so much time, so many opportunities. So, last night we had some words at the station, and then when he came home, I just pretended that I was asleep.
Oh, Dixie.
I know. I just couldn't handle the conversation anymore, you know?
Well, how about in the morning? Did you talk to him then?
He left early. I haven't seen him.
Okay. I'll tell you what. All right, this is an easy one, okay? This is a classic example of what's known as argumentus interruptus. You guys had a big blowout and you never had a chance to make up. Dixie, the male ego is more fragile than glass.
Tad's not like that.
Oh, we're all like that. okay? Look at it this way. He had a job, right, that he was up for. He lost it to his ex-girlfriend. But boom, that's enough to lay any guy out.
Why didn't he just tell me then?
Coming up short is hard to admit to anybody, especially somebody that you love.
You really think that's it?
Trust me. I know, okay? A bruised ego is worse than a broken leg.
I don't know. It kind of makes sense in a strange kind of male way. Ah, you men! Thank you for listening, strange alien being.
Anytime.
Walk me in.
Well, humor me, darling. You know, I feel like an old mom sending her young one out into the world.
Yeah, it's definitely been a while since I did the school thing.
Well, it's going to be a feeling you'll never forget. Your first day at school, a new girl in the class, an attack of butterflies, and your tummy going flip-flop.
Here we are. Everything's gonna be all right, Miss Fargate?
Laura, you've got what it takes. Now you just be yourself, and you'll get right in with all of them.
Thanks.
Well, I better get to the studio. Erica's got a ton of clothes today. But when school's over, will you stop by the shop? I've got some new outfits, and they'll be just perfect for school.
You really don't have to do that.
Now, no arguments. I'll be looking for you.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Hi. Good morning.
It was.
Listen, I overheard you talking about maybe getting some new threads. I don't know, this is just me talking, but from where I'm looking, the lumberjack look suits you. I wouldn't change a thing.
Why don't you just ask her to the dance? You're friends.
Dad, that doesn't mean she'll go with me, okay?
I remember when I first met your mom, I was so nervous, I was afraid to speak to her.
Dad, this is totally different.
Why?
Because I did ask her to dance.
Well, why didn't you say so?
She's not going with me.
How come?
Well, you see, Anita's parents, they're really strict. They haven't even allowed her to date before, and Bobby goes over to their house, totally snows her parents, and they said she could go with them.
That stinks.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't know if she's going with him because she feels like she has to, or if she really likes him. I just can't read her,
Wait, why don't you ask her?
I can't do that, Dad.
Sure you can. Bobby was sneaky. It's fair.
Dad, drop it, okay?
Well, there's got to be somebody you're going to be asking to the dance. Who's going to go with you? I mean, there must be lots of girls that'd love to go with you.
I'm not going. I'll see you later.